I just wanted to have a word with you about an announcement that I'm going to make shortly, or we're going to take through the process of the council. And it's about the bus lanes in the city. For a number of years, since I was elected as leader of the council, I thought the bus lanes just don't work for me. They're not supposed to clog up traffic and make life difficult for people getting to work. They're supposed to make things easier. They're supposed to take cars off the road and encourage people to actually use that form of transport, buses. But we've had them now for over 15 years, in some cases I think 20 years we've had bus lanes in operation. There's about 21 of them that operate in the city. And in my view, most of them seem to me not to be working correctly, or not to be working at enhancing the flow of traffic through the city. If you look at the city centre one, for instance, in St John's Lane, you know, it snarls up the traffic there and it forces traffic away from the city centre when they really want to get towards the city centre. And in other areas as well, County Road, Prescott Road, areas where at rush time, peak time, they actually clog up the traffic and create a backlog of traffic, which in my view doesn't help the flow through of traffic. So what I propose to do, and what I've brought to the council, is in my view a need to look at this again and whether they actually should be taken away and scrapped. But people said, well, you know, we've got need to consult with people on that. We need to talk to the bus companies about that, and the taxi drivers and other people. But we've done that, and that's important to do, and rightly so. But my main people I want to consult with is you, the people who use the buses, the people who travel in cars, and the people who use the highways on bicycles and cross the roads and generally use the roads. And my view is that it will work, and what I propose to do, and we're taking it to a select committee of the council and then to cabinet, is that from the 21st, Monday the 21st of October, we will cease to operate bus lanes within the city for a period of 9 months. And during that period, we'll see how it works. We'll use our CCTV cameras to monitor the situation. But we'll also be asking for you to give us our views during the first 6 months to see whether you believe it works, whether you travel on buses or whether you're in cars, to see if it actually helps the flow of traffic. Because I believe it clogs up the flow of traffic, and I see clear evidence of that as I travel around the city, especially at those peak times. So we're going to trial it for 9 months, and if it doesn't work and it's not right to do, then we'll roll it back and we'll actually reintroduce them again. But the purpose of doing it is for a trial of 9 months to see if it works. And let me just be clear about this. There's no advantage for me or the council in this. The council actually gains £700,000 a year. It decreases annually as people get used to them and don't go into the bus lanes. But we actually receive an income of about £700,000 a year in fines. But that's not a reason. Somebody suggested to me, oh, you'll lose that money, so we should keep them. Well, I'm sorry. For me, that's a model. We shouldn't be punishing people and fining people just as a cash cow and a way to make money. My view is that it frees up the traffic, it makes the flow of traffic better, and if we actually lose money on it, well, so be it. But I think it's important to get it right, and so we're going to trial it for 9 months. Hopefully, as we decommission the bus lanes as well, we'll be able to look at how we can improve cycle routes for our cyclists in the city, because it's a real concern of mine that the routes for cyclists in the city, coming into the city, is unsafe, and this will help us look at that as well, so it will benefit cyclists, and that's what I want to do, especially during that period of 9 months, how we can improve things for cyclists. I'd be really delighted if you would let us know your views about how you see either whether it's working or not working. I'd be very grateful for your views and opinions on it during the first 6 months. So it's going to run from the 21st, Monday the 21st of October, and as I said, we'd appreciate your views and comments, and I just wanted to let you know that's what we're doing. It goes to Cabinet very shortly, and with Cabinet's approval it will become something that we will act upon. So hopefully it will be starting on the 21st of October. So look forward to hearing from you then.